Hello, Kit Crowne here, your mortgage consultant for life. Welcome to this week's Mortgage Moments video. I'll have a new short video on a mortgage or financial fitness topic every week, so please make sure to follow my YouTube channel or visit the Mortgage Moments section on my website, kitcrowne.com, for the latest video. This week, I want to wade back into that uncomfortable topic of asking for help. I'll say once again, that it's one of the things that we as humans have the hardest time dealing with because we're told from our youngest age that we're supposed to be strong and self-sufficient and able to care for ourselves. And that means that we all get a case of the heebie-jeebies when it's our turn to ask someone to help us. Last week I spoke about asking someone to co-sign on a mortgage. This week I'm upping the ante and I'm talking about asking for cash. I can't tell you the number of times that I've watched my clients start squirming like I was asking them to stick their hands in a bag of worms when I bring up the idea of asking someone for money. It's that uncomfortable. What I know from experience, though, is that the people who are allowed to give you a gift in a home purchase are genuinely thrilled that they can play a role in your happiness and success. My message, then, is to ask for the help you need, humbly, earnestly, and lovingly. There are a few things to know that if you are asking a gift that I want to highlight. First, it's a gift, not a loan. Don't go to your donor and say, don't worry, I'm going to pay you back. We're just going to pretend it's a gift. That's mortgage fraud, and no one wants to pay that price. That's not to say that you can't repay a gift on a voluntary basis in the future. It's allowed. However, you can't structure a loan as a gift to hide the truth from a lender. The rules vary on who's eligible to make a gift, but the general rule of thumb is that it needs to be somebody in your linear family, a parent, grandparent, sibling, spouse. There's no one checking anyone's family tree, but again, don't have someone sign a document that says that they're your grandmother when they're not, because that lands you in hot water too. The donor has to have the ability to give you the gift. That means that the funds have to flow out of their bank account in the form of a personal check or a bank check, not come to you as a pile of cash. Generally, we'll need to show their bank statement showing the withdrawal of the gift from their account. It's not always the case, but they should be prepared for that. And yes, it's intrusive and feels icky, but the rules are there to ensure that the funds are really coming from the donor and not a party to the transaction, such as the seller or the realtor. There's no limit to the amount that you may receive as a gift, but there are some important tax considerations for the donor, not you, that come into play. This is a topic where just a little advanced planning can have an enormous impact, so make sure to put this at the top of your list of to-dos. For example, your parents can each give you a gift up to $15,000 for a total of $30,000 by writing separate checks to you. If you're married or in a committed relationship, that number doubles when each parent gives each kid $15,000. All tax-free at the federal level for both donor and for you. So here's another of my oft-used stupid sayings. You don't get what you don't ask for. It's absolutely 100% fact, but we allow ourselves to let our fear of rejection rule us so often. And asking for money is a prime example. My hope is that you'll look past your fear and ask for the help that you need. You deserve it. Well, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching, and remember always that I'm here every day to help solve the problems that living life on life's terms sends your way. Keep my number close by so that you can reach me anytime you need my help, or anytime someone you care about needs someone who will care about them as much as I care about you. See you next week.